Well, guys, it's happening. It is happening. More than 300 million jobs are now gone. Yes, we are talking about the latest trend in regards to the minimum wage increase in California, where on Monday they ended up raising it to $20 per hour. Now, this has long-term effects in regards to millions of jobs being lost or gone. That is because this increase, companies are just unable to pay this type of hourly wage for fast food workers. Yes, guys, in this particular article, it says that the Democrats are in la la land. They want high wages. They want 32-hour work weeks. Yeah, it all sounds great, but there is a steep price to pay. Yes, that was the statement coming directly from Democratic Mayor Jacob Frey, in which he said getting a raise doesn't do a whole lot of good if you lose your job. And that is exactly what is happening right now, guys, because of the recent increase in the minimum wage of $20 on Monday. Yes, some individuals were told that they were losing their jobs. Let's face it, guys, these fast food places, these fast food employers are no longer able to keep the same amount of people working at those particular restaurants and still pay them with this increase in the wages. Yes, you can raise the prices of the foods and the services, but it still does not equate to the type of money that you have to pay each employer to work at these particular restaurants. And that is the main problem, guys, which means that those individuals ended up losing their jobs earlier this week. Also, don't forget, we have also seen where prices have been raised as well. This is a trickle effect in regards to what we've seen that just happened this week alone. Check this out right here, guys, where California's $20 fast food minimum wage balloons menu prices, guys, with some chains increasing their costs by nearly $2. In this particular article on Fox News, talking about Gavin Newsom's minimum wage increase and hike for its fast food workers. Yes, it sounds great in theory, but what ends up happening is the employers are no longer going to be able to keep the same amount of staff, in which they might have to actually let them go, or we could actually see these fast food restaurants end up shutting down in specifically California. But anyways, guys, look at this price increase just this week because of the minimum wage increase. This right here is In-N-Out Burger, which you know that their headquarters, it actually started in California. Well, on the left side, you can see that the prices on March the 29th for a double cheeseburger was around $5.65. And if you look on the right side, as April the 1st, that double cheeseburger has increased to $5.90. And if you look at the other things as well, a regular cheeseburger went from $3.95 to $4.10. A French fries went from $2.30. Looks like that price stayed the same. And then for the shakes, they went from $2.95 to $3. And that is just a few of the items, guys. But this is kind of what we are going to be seeing across the board because of this recent increase in California. Now, the biggest question is, because the minimum wage increase in California happened and the prices of food is going to increase there, will that actually trickle down to other states as well? We don't know as of yet, guys, but so far there have not been any reports in regards to the raising of prices on the foods. But I would only imagine if these restaurants, these large corporations, the food corporations, if they see that Americans are willing to pay the increased prices in what they are seeing in California, they might be willing to pay those same increased prices in other states like Texas or even Florida. So anyway, guys, that is just something to watch out for, because you never know what might actually happen. If companies feel that they can raise the prices and people continue to keep eating at the same restaurants, then why not? Why not raise those prices? So anyways, guys, yes, like I said, this raise in the minimum wage to $20 is also causing people to lose their jobs. But that is not the only reason why people are losing their jobs, guys. We also have this thing called AI. Yes, guys, you know, artificial intelligence. It is the new kid on the block, and it is disrupting the entire world, the entire economy, guys, because that is why it is replacing people's jobs by doing things for humans. Yes, guys, I know it sounds strange, but it is true. Like, for example, let's say you are getting paid to Google or monitor something specific. Well, you can actually get AI to do that. Or let's say that you are doing graphic designs, and yes, guys, there is AI to do that for you. So anyways, guys, that is just a rough draft of it, but basically AI is replacing millions and millions of jobs by the day, by the week, by the month. And guys, by the next 2 years, we could potentially see more than 300 million jobs being lost to AI. And something else, guys, robots. We'll talk about that in just a second. But look at this right here, guys, where it says that AI security is a new battle between employers and workers, according to the latest survey. And that is because this survey talks about how Americans, humans, they are worried, they are concerned because they feel like AI could potentially replace them and they no longer have a job to go to on a daily basis, which means that less money for them and their families, especially for those individuals that are single family mothers or single family fathers. If they end up losing their jobs to AI, guys, this is just going to turn this world upside down. Take a look at this right here where it says that AI is taking over jobs. What you need to know about the future of jobs. Yes, guys, artificial intelligence is poised to eliminate millions of current jobs and also create millions of new jobs in regards to if you are learning AI. So that is definitely a new subject matter that a lot of people can actually take courses on or just get online or Google or YouTube and find out more information about AI so that you can participate, so you can potentially change professions or even pick up a side hustle because you are better than the average person when it comes to AI or artificial intelligence. But anyways, guys, I do have right here where we have 10 jobs that potentially AI will replace. Notice the key word right there, guys. It says that it will replace, not that it might replace these jobs, but it will replace these jobs. Let's just go over them real quick. I just want to point these things out to you. Customer service representative. We all know that particular very famous role. And guys, AI can potentially talk to customers and answer them, give them responses, as well as potentially give them data back in regards to what the consumer or the customer wants to know as far as information goes. In addition to that, car and a truck driver. We all have seen the Tesla, specifically the electric vehicle, being an autonomous vehicle, which basically reduces an actual person driving the vehicle. And as they continue to advance the software, there might not be any need for human drivers to operate, such as an Uber or a Lyft driver. So anyways, yes, AI is replacing those jobs as well. A computer programmer. We have seen many times before where generative AI is actually creating code in the background for you and then programming it and doing all the work for you, researching the information, plugging it in, testing it out, and then giving us potential output. It is writing code for programmers. So entry-level programming jobs, they may not be around much longer. A research analyst, guys, I don't necessarily know about that, but also a paralegal. Yes, administrative tasks, completing certain things that a paralegal does. Yes, AI could potentially do that for you. A factory or a warehouse worker, we are already seeing that right now in the automotive industry where robots are building these vehicles and cars and putting them together. And then you do have a little bit of human action in regards to a little intricacies in regards to building those vehicles as well. So that is already happening right now. A financial trader is also on the list. It can analyze markets and then make informed decisions for you and then do those actual decisions when it comes to your finances and your pocketbooks and your investments. Also, a travel advisor. Yes, AI can actually do this, guys. It already is doing this right now, providing different types of things for you to do on your next travel trip. All you have to do is plug in where you're going, the amount of time that you're going to be there, who's going with you, and what age they are, and then it can output that information to you. You don't have to look at anybody or do any research that you don't want to do, because AI can do it for you. And then also things like being a content writer. We already know that AI can generate content for you. Just tell it what you are looking for, and then it gives you the output, ideas, and assisting with different types of repetitive content creation for you. And then lastly, a graphic designer. We just talked about this, but you no longer have to pay someone to design a birthday invitation for you. You can actually plug it into AI and it can output an actual birthday invitation for you. So yes, guys, these are jobs that AI is going to replace. And yes, guys, this is something to be a little bit frightened on, especially if you are still in the working industry. But anyways, guys, they also have on here where this is pretty interesting, but 9 jobs that AI will not replace. Yes, guys, you heard it right, but we'll just go over these real quickly. But a teacher, obviously AI cannot do that. A nurse, you need to be able to make those specific decisions in regards to your patient. So anyways, a social worker visiting houses, reviewing information. Also a therapist, being able to listen to you and your feelings and what you're going through, and then make decisions and give you information from that. A handy person, to be able to come to your house, repair a wall, paint a wall, or things of that sort. A lawyer, obviously we are not going to replace our lawyers with AI. An HR specialist, yes, this is very critical because you're dealing with financial data, important information, PI data for each individual. And anyways, guys, also a writer and artist, being able to draw on the wall. AI cannot do that. However, AI can actually create art on a computer system. So that is a little bit different. But anyways, those are some of the jobs that are pretty safe right now. They won't be going away anytime soon. AI does not foresee of replacing those 9 jobs. But anyways, guys, just giving you something to think about. And then also, guys, don't forget about the robots that a lot of tech companies are working on right now. Specifically, Elon Musk, which is the CEO of Tesla, as well as Twitter, or for X. But anyways, they have been working on a Tesla robot for quite some time. They already pretty much have an AI vehicle, which is their electric vehicles, but they have also been working on a robot that they want to sell to consumers, to put in their household, to fold laundry, wash dishes, to do certain tasks of that sort. But anyways, Elon, Tesla, they are already working on this robot, which is going to replace some jobs as well. Their robot, Tesla's robot, is called Optimus, which is pretty much copying from the Transformers Optimus Prime. But anyways, they still have a long way to go in regards to finalizing this product and putting it out on the market for sale. He did state yesterday that he expects for the Tesla robot to be less than half of a car. That means cars generally run between $25,000 and $50,000. So we can expect this Optimus robot to cost anywhere between $15,000 and $20,000. We don't know yet, guys. They are still working on it. And then also we just received word, breaking news yesterday, that Apple said, you know, guys, who makes your iPhone, Apple said that they are considering robots as a new opportunity to grow the company, guys. As we all know that Apple is the largest company in the world, and they have been a little bit sluggish lately, and they need to be more innovative. So they are seeing a trend moving towards these robots, and they want to put their hands in the cookie jar. So anyways, guys, again, like I said, multiple tech companies working on these robots, EV vehicles, AI. So yes, guys, this is pretty much going to cause my job to go away, maybe your job or your children's job or your future. But anyways, guys, yes, 300 million jobs are leaving us, and it could be as early as 2025. So again, guys, if you are retired, definitely take the time out to put this information into your children's or your grandchildren's hands, because they need to be mindful of this in regards to when they choose their career in college or even in high school. They might want to rethink things over, knowing what AI is going to do and how it is going to disrupt the industry, the market, the world, guys. And also, Elon Musk said that he expects there to be more robots in Mars than there is on Earth. So take that how you want to. Anyways, you already know where Elon Musk stands. But anyways, guys, what do you think about this? What do you think about jobs leaving and raising the minimum wage to $20? People losing their jobs because of that. Yes, it sounds good to give these 3 people $20 per hour, but then you lost the other 3 because You had to let them go. They no longer have a job, and it's probably harder to go to somewhere else to get another job at a fast food place because they're laying off people as well. So we probably will see a large increase in layoffs in the state of California on the next report. But anyways, guys, like I said, comment down below. Let me know how you feel about this. And then also don't forget to hit the like button on this video. It really helps us out. And then also, if you haven't already, take the time to subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot. And it also helps us grow on YouTube. But anyways, guys, outside of all that, I hope to see you on the next video.